Hey guys, how are you? Actually, you know what? I just talking about something like reality. Reality means this is the what else? So many human beings, so many thinkings, so many beliefs, so many faiths, so many systems, and every people, every single being have own science. Every beings are different from another beings. Totally different thinking, body structures, and choice, everything like a difference, nothing mess. It's totally different because why? We are all human beings, but why we are not same? Well, why is different? It's a big question, right? It's so big question. If you're going to be like a old system, old tradition, old culture, old education, it's called religions. Religions are the old educations, old system, old beliefs, old schools. But there is, if you see, almost same religions come in, all religions come in same way. Like the text road is different, but they are going to ends same place, almost same place. If you see Hindu, if you see Muslim, if you see Christian, Catholic, Sikh, Jains, Sikhs, Jewish or other religions, so many religions in the world, so many of them. But all religions come in one place. But they have a different road, but they are going to be arrive same place. Difference can be from different place, but arriving they arrive same place. That's why if you see science today, even a scholar who is educated persons, they don't believe religion anymore. They don't care religions. Because some scientists, some philosophers, some scholars say religion is one kind of alcohol drugs. Because sometimes drug addict people, if you see drug addicts, drug addict people, so they get drugs, they kill himself, okay, is this very bad, and the destroying family economy, that one, they make sick themselves and they kill himself, but they don't killing society or country or people or they don't like a that don't make like other people's life operates, right? If you see religious people, these orders, they hate each other, they disrespect each other, they don't care each other, and they don't love each other. They love only on people. Muslim people like Muslim, Hindu like love Hindu, Christian love Christian, Catholic love Catholic, Buddhist love Buddhist, Jewish love Jewish, and Sikh love Sikh people. Sikh people say, oh, he is Sikhs, he is my brother. Muslims say he is Muslim, he is my brother. Christian is Muslim, Christian is my brother, she is my sister. And Jewish also say, Buddhist also say same things. Today, all religions of the all category. That's why today, you know, is science. That's why it's mostly scientific mentality people, modernized schools, modern people, modern people don't like religion anymore. If you see modern educated people, young generation, they don't go any religious place. They don't like it. Why? Because they want to live free worlds. They want to live free worlds, and they want to meet everyone. They want to stay with everyone. They want to live with everyone. They want to love everyone. They want to learn everyone, and they want to stay with everyone. And they want to enjoy life with every single human being around the world, around the planet, every single person, everywhere. That's why they don't like any walls, religious walls and limitations with humanity, humans. Don't want to destroy them. Actually, that's why today science, yeah, and spirituality. You can, spirituality is good. Spirituality mean good. All goodness is mean spirituality. If you get or take together all spirituality, all goodness, and you do good for all human beings, all beings live happy, secure, and peace and safe. This can be called spirituality. It's not a religion. It's all goodness, greatness. You all bring all greatness, goodness together, and you done this, and you do this, you live with this, you make happy yourselves, you bring joy yourself, and you love other, you care other, respect other, and you make create happy world and peaceful world, secure worlds, safe world for every single living being. That is this called spirituality. Today need this, not a religion. Today no religion. Today need, we have to work, we have to done things for every single living being, security and safe and happy, peace. We need this. This is the set expressive. Theirs is the universal, most universal, is super universal. Thought things. We need this. We don't need a religious word anymore. These things can still have lots of people, these worlds. Like that people, the workings, their nights, and working their nights also create peace, happy worlds, and for everyone, and long life worlds, and long life safe worlds. Most people think, but we have to work with them more, and help them and support them. It's very important. This is the so important things. Thank you for you guys watching and giving time. Is this my traveling time? Actually, when I travels, I try to something good because something good is good for everyone. Because every human being have a responsibility to do something good for others, because we are depend each other this worlds. If you like, if you see, I don't want to say religious responsibility, your responsibility. You born your mom dad, right? They give you bath, and they give you uh, like a helping you and care you, and they take care of you. They giving food to you, clothes, and they give you medicine. They give be send to you school, give good educations, and they always take care about you. Good health, good education, good future, better life, right? And they always want you well, healthy, and better living better lives, right? But this that it there's that so much hard work for this for you for your good health and good educations and good living, good life, for right? That's why you responsibility to give back them. And same time, if you see your relative or your relative, they also take some responsibility for you, make you better life, healthy life, quality life, and happy life. Yeah, you have responsibility for to give back them those things. And same time, if you go school, college, university, there are a lot of teacher take responsibility. The show you to how to be better person, good leader or good worker, good boss or good businessman, good farmer, whatever you want. Try to help you, care you, and teach you, right? And you find new right and better life, and you learn. You have to give back them to those who help you to build your life and happy life. Huh? That's why this world, all human beings depend each other, and we get so much thing from this world's from beings. When you have life and living, every single being we are depend each others, and some people build for us for roads, some people bill us for hospitals, some people bill us for so many good things, so many goodness, every single thing someone build it, but we using these things, right? We have to give back that. That's why our big responsibility for futures and presents for people, for build something good, how much you could, how much you have the energy, and how much you set capacity, you do something very goodness, good for peoples, good for others, good for universal, good for every single beings. How much you have capacity, you must done. It's your responsibility as a human beings, not as a religion or also as a religious person. Is as a human being, it is your responsibility to build something, do something, create something. Yes, it is very important if you want to as a better humans. Thank for you watching my video. Thank you all. Love you all.